Lowest priced home, highest priced home, built by Coventry out in Megan's Landing. Let's see what the numbers look like. Let's see what's around here, and let's see what this houses and community has to offer. Let's go. You thought about moving to Castroville in 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months. My name is Jose Buentello. I am with the agency. My number is 210-996-9608. My calendar link is down below. If you want a Zoom call, my new home buddy link is down below. If you want to see new houses like this and new houses only, that is it in the San Antonio and surrounding areas. My QR code at the top right. I am a 5-star Google review agent, one of the top 1,000, and in my private brokerage, 3-time top producer. Let's get to the rest of the video. This house behind me is the lowest price inventory home here in Megan's Landing in Castroville. I'm so sorry. That they have available at this current moment. We're gonna look at estimated monthly payments. We're gonna go ahead and take a look inside, and we're gonna talk a little bit about how big the house is, the square footage, bed, bath, all that good stuff. I'm gonna flip the camera around. There's the old link right there. It needs to be washed up. But yeah, this is a beautiful Coventry home, and they make a great product. The number that we're going to go off today is, let's look at that home. That's so pretty. I can't wait to show you guys inside. The number that we're going to go off of today is $374,990. So essentially $375,000. We're going to talk about FHA and VA because predominantly that's most of the buyers that are buying these houses. So that's what we're going to talk about. Let me take off my glasses real quick. That's what we're going to be talking about today is FHA VA. But if you want some estimated monthly payments on a conventional loan as well, let me know. I can get that for you. That it's really not that big of a deal. Let's flip this thing around. I came in here to turn all the lights on, but look how beautiful it is. Living area. I love the cabinets, great cabinets. So this is a 3-bed with a study, 2-bath, 2-car garage. It's a single-story home, and it is 2,041 square feet. I want to show you guys this when I was looking at it. Look, this is the washer dryer. It has built-in shelves. Look how cool that is. It's actually really smart. It's good use of space. Now I'm going to go into the primary, but check this out, guys. It's the backyard. Now, I don't necessarily know if they're building back there, but that is a nice backyard because these are on 50-foot lots, and then they have obviously bigger lots as you go up in price. And here's the primary. So let's talk a little bit about FHA, right? So we are looking at 3.5% down if that's what you choose to do. Let me flip this thing around so I can show you guys the primary bath. I love it. I love the tile. I love how the tile matches, the tile in the shower matches the tile on the floor. So look at that. That's the closet right there. Most of the time with these builders, so there's a thing called cash to close, right? And that is the sum of all of the closing cost fees plus your down payment, what you would essentially have to pay out of pocket to own this home. Now, a lot of these builders are providing incentives. And so most of the time, please listen to me because I had someone tell me that I told them that it was only going to be their down payment. No, it will not. I mean, maybe, but most of the time, if you qualify, they'll pay for your closing costs, right? And so it should be near, right? I'm gonna flip this thing around and show you guys the kitchen. It should be near your down payment, what your cash to close should be. So if you're looking at an FHA payment on $374,990, your down payment is between $13,000 and $14,000, right? Now, if they weren't covering the closing cost, it would be about 0.5 to 1% of purchase price plus down payment would be your cash to close. Most of the time they are paying the closing costs, so it's near that down payment, so about $13,000 to $14,000 to get into this home, right at $374,990. Just know that there is wiggle room. So FHA, you're looking to be around a little over $2,800. So it came out to be roughly about $2,850. So give or take, right? So about $2,850 would be the monthly payment. And like I said, it's 2,041 square feet, a single story home, 3-bed with a study, 2-car garage, absolutely beautiful home. And this could all be yours for around, give or take, $2,800 a month. Okay, let's talk VA. All right, we're gonna go to the backyard, but to all my veterans out there, this is for you. Look, I like a little steps, look at this. I 100% know that's for code. 100% I know that's for code because the slope is too high, and so it's a hazard. 100% I know that's code. But yeah, so VA, 0 down. If you want to put some more money down, and remember, interest rates are typically lower on the VA side to FHA and conventional. And so when you hear this payment, just know that it is going to be lower. And this is everything included, the PID tax, property taxes. If you're 100% disabled, you still have to pay the PID tax, but not property taxes. So the PID tax is utilities, and then the PID tax is everything, and the MUD is utilities. But anyways, there's a PID tax out here, PID. So you do have to pay that, but beautiful grass, honestly, for how it's been in Texas, because it's extremely hot, right? But you're looking VA at a payment of around $2,600. But what I was saying is everything included, I mean, HOA. Now you can pay your HOA at the beginning of the year if you choose so. We do, so it doesn't roll into like monthly or quarterly or semi-annually or whatever. But if you choose not to and you just choose to pay it monthly, like you spread it over 12 months, then you would have a $2,600, give or take $2,600 payment on this home. VA, FHA was $2,800, but same thing right across. So that's everything. This isn't one of those like principal interest type of things. This is principal interest, estimated taxes, and insurance. And then, you know, the property taxes, the PID tax, everything rolled into it. So VA is about $2,600, give or take. And then FHA was around $2,800. So we're gonna go back inside. Thank you guys for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. I'm super grateful that everyone that has subscribed to my channel has stayed with me. So thank you so much for that. It means a lot. I really do enjoy putting out these videos. Look at that, it's so pretty. I'm gonna go back outside and show you guys the front one more time. But it really means a lot to me. I really do like putting this content out there. For all my people that are moving from out of state or even out of the city into the city that don't really know where they'll end up. These are really great informational videos. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm really grateful and blessed. The Lord is good. So yeah, if you guys need anything, please reach out. And like I said, my new Home Buddy link is free. You can use it. You can look at new houses in or around the San Antonio area, and new Home Buddy is growing. So there will be more builders added. This video is really only for Coventry, lowest price inventory home as of right now that I'm making this video, and then highest priced inventory home as of right now while I'm making this video. But beautiful home, like I said, a little over 2,000 square feet, 2,041 to be exact. FHA, a little over 2,800, VA, a little over $2,600 monthly payment. Can you afford that? If you can, let's talk. And if you can't, let's still talk. Oh, also, you'll see a lot more luxury content because I'm part of the agency, and we're gonna go see a over $500,000 home by Coventry here shortly. But just know that I have a team, and if I can't help you for whatever reason, my team would love to help you. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't be able to, but if I just can't for whatever reason, don't think like, oh, because I have hopefully it's either between $990,000 and $1.1 million dollar listing coming up, hopefully here in like a month or so. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to treat the $100,000 buyer the same as the $1 million buyer. That's not true at all. Like I said, if I'm just too swamped and I can't give you all of my time, which I want to, right now I can, reach out. I'd love to help you. But if it gets to that point where I just can't, don't think I'm too far above people. I will help you. I have a team that can help you. We are good. We are all top producers that came over from another brokerage onto this brokerage, the agency. So don't ever think that I cannot help you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this portion. So this is the lowest priced inventory home right now in Megan's Landing here in Castroville, Texas. So let's go look at the highest priced inventory home and talk monthly payments, look at the house, see what it has to offer, and we'll just go from there. So come on, let's go. We've arrived at the highest priced Coventry home here in Megan's Landing in Castroville, Texas. I'm going to flip the camera around. Look how long that driveway is. 3.5 car garage. I'm gonna flip this around and I'm gonna take you guys inside and give you guys the breakdown. But look how long the driveway is. 3.5 car garage. It's a little over 3,600 square feet, so 3,617 square feet to be exact. Or that's the measurements that they're giving. 2-story home. It is a 5-bed, 4.5 bath. Let's go inside and look at it and let's talk payments. As we enter the home, to our right hand side is a study area, and then we have the dining area right here. I am falling absolutely in love with this home. This one is priced at $579,990. I'm gonna back up a little bit and show you guys the living area and the kitchen, just how beautiful, tall ceilings. There we go. 2-story home. And what I like about it is, and there is the kitchen area. Here's the backyard. Now these are on bigger lots. These are on bigger lots, like I said. And what I like about this product, or at least this 2-story home, is that the primary is downstairs. So here's the primary, and then the bath, double vanity sinks. Beautiful home, definitely made for you. Let's talk FHA, because even at 3.5% down on 579, you would still be within the threshold to qualify for a for a loan on a first-time home buyer. So it would be between $16,000 and $17,000 as a down payment for this home. Now let's talk about estimated monthly payments. So you're putting about $16,000 to $17,000 down, and the builder is covering your closing costs. And most of the time they come with washer, dryer, fridge. We just have to ask for it. And if they don't, then hey, that's it's more on the builder if they're willing to give it to you. So it would be on FHA between $3,900 and $4,100, give or take, closer to $4,100. So honestly, I'd put it between $4,000 and $4,100 a month. Is that something that you could afford to live in this beautiful home? Like I said, a little over 3,600 square feet, 5-bed, 4.5 bath, 3-car garage, and it's just one of those homes that really just screams like, hey, I want someone to buy me. And I stand mistaken. It's a 5-bed, 4-bath, 3.5 car garage. That's where the 0.5 came in. So I apologize about that. Sometimes I'm a little dyslexic. But yeah, 5-bed, 4-bath, primary downstairs, 3.5 car garage, long driveway, beautiful, elegant home. Let me flip this thing around and show you guys the staircase. Look how pretty that is. But yeah, on FHA, it's about $16,000 to $17,000 down. And you are looking at a payment between about $4,000 to $4,100. So let's talk VA. I'm going up to the second floor to show you guys the loft, media room, and then actually what I just noticed, so here's the loft area. It's very nice and spacious, very clean. Here's the media room right here, or whatever you would like it to be, right? It's coined media, but again, whatever you would like it to be, that's up to you. And then here's bedroom. And then here's another bedroom over here. And here's another bedroom over here. Now we are going to talk VA, but before I Actually, I want to show you all this view right here from upstairs. Look at this beautiful view. So we are going to talk about VA monthly payment, but something that I actually wanted to mention as I'm going down the stairs. So I showed you guys that the primary was downstairs, but there's actually another bedroom downstairs as well. Let's check this out. So right as you come in to your right hand side, right there's the primary. Well, watch this, boom, bedroom right here. So let's say that you have, you know, your in-laws, or you want to rent out a room, or for, I don't know, for some reason, you know, you have family members or friends or relatives living with you, and they need a place to stay. Well, that room could serve as that, especially, you know, when they're a little bit older. I know my parents are getting up, my wife's father is getting up there in age. And so that could serve as a room where they don't have to go upstairs and they still can live with you. So somewhat multi-generational. So let's talk VA. So VA, 0 down, you're looking about 38, well, a little between $3,700 and $3,900 because the interest rates are lower than FHA and conventional. But look at that gorgeous home. That is so pretty. But yeah, so that's VA FHA on right now the highest priced Coventry home in Megan's Landing in Castroville, Texas. And there is so much development around here. So something that I tell people is if you're going to buy a new home, make sure that it's either rentable in the future, right? Because people move all the time. Or secondly, that you have an exit strategy, right? So it's either rentable or you can sell it, because there's a lot of competition out here and it's very hard to sell properties around a new home subdivision. Anyways, let's go to the outro. Thank you so much for watching that entire video, guys. I hope you found it useful. I'm actually gonna double back and do highest price, David Weekley, highest price Perry, and highest priced Ashton Wood home out here in Megan's Landing, so you guys can see like different builders, different prices, different models, and everything that this community has to offer. But my name is Jose Buentello. I'm with the Agency 210-996-9608. My calendar link is down below. Please schedule something with me. My new home buddy link is down below if you just want to see new houses like this for free. It's totally free to use. 5-star Google agent, top 1,000, all that good stuff. God bless you guys. Si necesitan alguien que habla español, también hablo español, and my team and I would love to serve you. God bless you guys. Bye.